But then Carl did say he was just going to print it off and just do his own thing. So we'll find out.
He most likely will disconnect in 10 minutes.
If he's doing his iPad thing, sometimes there's issues there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll use that excuse.
Yeah. So from the start, you've literally got it's just a massive lead in. So when you're away, it's literally a good 5-6 kilometers of going downhill, down the dirt, and then just all be ready for if no one's done anything stupid, be ready to go at 6 kilometers, which is the start of the climb, which leads you up to the first sprint.
I'm quite sure someone will do something stupid.
Yeah, there's always one team. So all you need to do is make sure. So I was saying to Tice earlier, the aim is to keep beating, and every single sprint. I mean, you've got nominated people to go full gas, but the rest of you to beat the race wreckers riders. So we'll find out what kit they're wearing when everyone's in the pen. And make sure, so if you've got one of those around you, just make sure you beat that person and get in the top 20 and pick up points. So the 2 people nominated to go full gas, and that includes chasing down any attacks if need be, because it will happen. I expect there'll be an attack on the first climb, and then it's the rest of you just stealing points where you can. You're all good sprinters, so it should be fairly easy.
Yeah, they are it's a Dutch team. I saw the other strong team, Race Wreckers.
I think they are Dutch. Actually, I think you're right.
Yeah, I have no idea. We'll have to check what shirt they have. Kranendonk, that is one of them.
Yeah, they're
You can check on the WTRL website.
Yeah. To be fair, I've closed out the window because my laptop doesn't like it if I'm running online as well as or the internet as well as this Swift. That's fine. We'll spot their shirts.
I think it's always important to stay a little bit in the front of the pack to make sure you don't get caught out.
How long's to go in the race until the start? Sorry.
2:22.
2 minutes 20.
All right. I'm still watching Dylan on Tempest Fugit. He's going to go in at the last second. Oh, there we go. Right, he's in. So, Race Wreckers was the kit. So I think it is Massen. Yeah, I think it is the Dutch team.
Yeah, it's a Dutch team. I believe Race Rakkers, you pronounce it like that. Rakkers is like guys. Sort of. Yeah, there might be. It's a sort of the Dutch slang.
Yeah, the orange kit.
Yeah,
but
okay. So just keep an eye out for them. So the aim is obviously you've got your nominated sprint, which I would call it. The rest of you literally aim to beat the orange kits each time. They're your target because they're the team that's leading. So if we can steal points from them every sprint, then it's going to be a bonus. And to be honest, they've only got one really good sprinter. The rest are climbers.
well, 20 seconds, 15. 5.
Good luck, guys. I'll let you know. So only 41 starters. I'll let you know if anyone drops out of the back early on. So at the end of the race, this is where you come down. This is the finish.
Oh, okay.
No, everyone's on, so that's fine.
Yeah, we went really easy.
So it's Rusty and Dylan on the first sprint.
At 7.8.
So they could attack from about 6 kilometers onwards, but the actual sprint, it will probably be about 7.6 kilometers on this race. So it's got quite a long way, yeah. And the rest of you also sprint. Like I said, try and get in the top 20 and beat the wreckers.
I might accidentally go all in.
What colour are those wreckers in, do you think?
Say again?
Do we know what colour or what kit the wreckers
Orange.
We think they're in the orange kit.
Yeah, they're also, yeah. I think so. Is R. Maassen, is he race wreckers?
Wreckers after the name, which doesn't help, which does suggest.
Yeah, but I see all the orange kit are Dutch guys.
It is a Dutch team.
Yeah, they are Dutch guys.
We are only good on the flats.
Oh, this is a lot calmer than Friday already.
Yeah,
Oh,
so it was going to be basically. I thought this out. It's going to go. So it's going to be sprint rest. So it's all going to kick. It's all going to kick off about 6 kilometers, which is just as you get to the start of the climb, taking you up to the first sprint.
Yeah, it's currently 60 watts now. World Friday.
Yeah, only at 280 average.
It just means you're all fresh from the sprints, which is good.
Or, the black blue guys, or is that Spanish guy? The 50 kg guy.
Okay, so this will be your finish. So if you're not clearly in a in the lead, or so if you're in a good subgroup, numbers will count. So you'll whiz down here. If you're on your own solo, then you're going to have to judge it whether to push on or just wait for the group and then go for the sprint.
Yeah.
They're boring, isn't it? The leading.
Yeah.
It's Ty's just
No,
full.
right.
Tice, don't make me come over there.
I'm
Yeah,
over in.
but-
I'm over in 11. I'm over in 11. I'll go.
Yeah.
No, you might get it, you know. There's no one really chasing.
Yeah, I'm not really pushing.
It's still too far. Bear in mind, everyone at the moment is doing barely cat C pace, and so that's all going to kick off at 6 kilometers. So he's literally out front wasting energy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I'm doing the same pace as I was in the pack. But I don't have brakes. Someone is making quite some noise.
Somebody going off the front.
Yeah.
This is downhill.
So he's trying to make a run for it. He's doing 5.2 watts per kilo.
He'll do
Again,
it. Leave him
again.
go. Oh, leave him go. Leave him go.
Yeah. He's doing it completely the wrong point. Never attack on the downhill unless you're right at the end. So that would have been a nice point to attack if this was the finish. He's got a long way to go to get to the sprint. But keep him within 10 seconds, but try and let the other teams chase him. So one of the guys from Race Records is chasing him, which is good, or doing the work at the front. He's not got a big enough gap. He's going to get swallowed up very soon. So this banner coming up just around the corner is the finish line. You know where it is now. So where to sprint. This is where you finish.
Traffic speeding up.
Okay, he's got a chance. 10 seconds. He might get 20 points. Right, so this is where it could kick off. 6 kilometers. We're going to turn right and start climbing.
So get to the front of the pack.
It's a very mild climb. We're talking like 1, 2, 3%. "13 seconds. I think he's probably got himself 20 points. He's only got to last 2 more kilometers. But when people start sprinting, he's going to get reeled in big time. We don't need to chase him down. Okay, so you've picked up your aero, I'm guessing, at this point.
Yeah.
So the place to drop your aero will be roughly just before you get to the slab section. So you'll be on tarmac, and then you'll see a slab where the bridge is. That's when you're going to drop your aero on the sprint at around 7.6, 7.7 kilometers. In fact, no, it's a bit later than that. Sorry, 7.8 kilometers. So he's got 600 meters. He's going to get himself 20 points. Fair play to him. He's going to be shattered, and that's probably him done. But that's okay. Okay, so they're starting to reel in now. So this is where you're going to get the guys. All of what you do is just draft at this point. Let some other mug do the work. And be prepared to go at about 7.6 kilometers. The actual sprint starts at 7.8. Nice, just keep in the draft, Just be in the like fifth or sixth wheel is perfect. Right, you're slowly reeling him in as well. Okay, so aero just before you get to the slab. So keep the aero until you get to the tarmac, and then drop it just before you see the slab. Okay, here's the slabs coming up now. Now's the time to drop the aero. Go, go, go. Awesome job, Dylan. You are our lead guy. Push it through the line, mate. Brilliant. Nice one. Everyone else keep picking up spots. Nice work. Place there. Good job. And other minor placings. Nice work, guys. Right.
Yeah, my
wheel suck mode. The guy who did the split is back in the group. Next sprint is FTS only, and it's at 10.3. So at this point, this is your time to just get your breath back, regroup. Who's the guy off the back?
Yeah, that's me. Sorry.
That's all right. Just try and get back in the main group. Are we all back in now? Yeah.
I'm in the second group.
All right. If you're in the second group, don't worry. Just try and form a subgroup and just stay with it. I see. You've got a chance of getting back on, to be honest. It depends how fast, how quickly the guys at the front push. It looks
Well, there
like
are
back.
20 guys in the first pack.
Just do it nice and slowly and do it by wheel sucking someone that you are gonna get back on. That's it. Nice job, Rob. Well done. Okay, so the others. They're not going to be so lucky, I reckon. So 33 down. They aren't getting back on now. So there's only 33 left. 33 left at the front. Next sprint, 10.3 kilometers, and FTS only. So if you're going to attempt FTS, no point being at the front of the peloton, be right at the back. And you're going to drop your aero.
Yeah, it's a really long
sprint, or as you get to the top of the hill, your choice.
It's a really long sprint. Leave 700 meters.
Take it easy on this one. Now's the time to just do a 70% sprint. Stay towards the front, and just stay in the peloton. So, Rob, I would suggest you do that. You were nominated for FTS, but I would just say stay in the peloton, mate. Stay towards the front and keep safe.
Yep.
Okay, coming up shortly, 10.3 where it starts. Like I say, you can always tell the people who are going to do it because they'll be right at the back now. Okay, so now either drop your arrow now or the other point is at the top of the horseshoe. Up to you. Both are equally effective. You'll get nothing for winning the sprint. No point giving a toe to someone else. Good sprinting, Zed, son. Let's hope you get something for it.
Fuck.
Top sprinting, guys. Top sprinting. Love it. Right, so good job. So at this point, this is where regroup. You've got a bit of a gap now. So it's 16 kilometers is the next sprint. So it's time to just regroup, wheel suck, cover any breaks this time.
Did we get some points there? Cookie.
And we are now down to 28 riders left. So almost down to everyone gets a point. There's one guy off the front as well, just to make you aware. Doing a crate. I hope it's not one of us. No, it's Doran. It's that Waldy guy. He's pushing on again. Again, just catch your breath. It's going to be harder to get away now. He's going to start getting tired. But he's got himself a 9-second gap. Good chance of him picking up another 20 points. Okay, so the nominated all-in guys are Rusty and Dylan, but Dylan's been going all in every sprint anyway, so that's standard. So yeah, the rest of you again, all the remaining riders, just try and pinch some points. And in this one, you're going to be hitting your arrow at bang on 16.1 kilometers.
Finishes at 16.4.
Fair play to him, he's got away. He's 13 seconds down the road.
Not having the best legs today.
That's fine, just rest up, guys. Because there's big points for winning this as well. So as long as you're picking up good points, and you are so far, you can give him 20 points, no problem. So the little subgroup behind is 9 seconds behind you in the 29th place. So it's unlikely they're going to catch.
Yeah, there's only 4 of them together.
Yeah. Loving the wheel sucking. Top work. How are you, Rob? Are you good? You all right? Got your breath back?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so they started pushing at the front. Just go with that. Okay, there's some guys coming off the back of this, struggling. So Rusty, you're one of them. Keep on, mate. Get in that pack. Just stay towards the front. Surge. We've actually dropped a rider. So we're now down to, bear with me. "27 riders left. So it's easily done. Like I say, just stay in the middle of the pack and then you're safe. Just don't do any pulling. 16.1.
Little punch here, I think.
It's a 350-meter sprint, and most of it is downhill. Only slightly. There is a little rise just on the last bit. But just be careful. There could be some breaks at about 15 kilometers. That Doran guy must be shattered.
Oh well, you can choose to do it like this and have quite some points already.
Okay, Doran is very close to getting to the sprint. And I can still see a good 5, maybe 6 orange shirts in the front group as well. So
They are 5.
They're still there, still strong.
$16.1, right? Or 16.4?
Start building up soon. Just stay 4th or 5th wheel. Don't do any of the pulling.
When is the sprint starting?
Dropping the aero at 16.1. You can see the band there. This one's not a long one. Less than 20-second sprint. So start building up. That's it. Now go. That's it. Go all in now. It's not a long one. This one. Nice sprinting, guys. Loving it. We've got 2nd and 3rd. Keep going. Keep going. All the way to the line. Nice job there. Good solid things. I think we were about 4th, 5th, 6th. Great points. Excellent work. Okay, next one is the Woodland Sprint at 20.8. This is a downhill one, this one. 2% downhill sprint. He's still trying to pull off at the front. Fair play to him. He's going to die on the hill. Well, he's doing 4.7 watts per kilo at the front.
He'll get DQ'd.
To be fair, if he's in Waldy, if he's the only one, it doesn't matter if he clears up. He's actually doing us a favour because he's just stopping wreckers winning, getting all those points. So it's no big deal. If he does a grand slam and literally does the whole lot, that good fair play to him. He might be useful to us on the climb, because if we can close him down and then join up with him, it might be handy. Right, guys, lots of wheel sucking now. Get your breath back. We are dropping the next aero at 20.9. The sprint starts at 20.8. It's a 500-meter sprint, but it's it's literally all downhill. You go downhill and then you hit some sand at the bottom. How's everyone feeling? All right?
Decent.
This is the last sprint, guys. So if you know you're going to blow up on the hill, this is the time to just go all in. And there's still 27 of you in that peloton.
Well, everybody has a hard time.
Oh, he's got a 19-20-second lead.
Jesus.
Cookie, you've lasted longer than you did on Saturday, mate. You've made it to the fourth sprint. Okay, don't forget 20.9. And they're going to probably start winding up a bit before then. But you'll still see because you start going downhill. There's a guy struggling at the back, which is good news. Okay, after this sprint, there's a little climb section out of the beach part, so just be aware of that. So if you are going to go all in, just make sure you've got a tiny bit left for that.
.20, how much? Can you remind me again? James? Can you hear me, James?
Okay, if you're struggling, make your way to the front of the peloton. If you're ready to go for the sprint, be in the third, fourth, fifth wheels. Like I say, 20.9 is when you're going to go. 20.8 is when the sprint starts, but 20.9 is where you're dropping your aero and going all in. You can see the banner coming up. Okay, starts going down now. Drop an arrow now. Pushing all the way down the hill. There's the banner. Great job, Dylan. Flying, mate. Brilliant. Come on, Cookie. Push through those orange. Get past those orange vests. All of you, you're hanging around. Get through those orange vests. Excellent work. Great job. Okay. Now we are in phase 2 of next race. So regroup, get your breath back. Doran is caught, and I suspect he's going to just either blow up now or try and get back in the pack. There's a guy using a feather, so he's trying to get away early, so just be careful. Right, you've got your feather now. Do not use it here unless you are dying and you're using it to get back on the pack. Now is not the time to using your feather. Great job. So now there's 24 riders left. I make that a 1 in 4 chance of winning. Okay, some idiot's gone off the front. Not smart, because it's going to get very tiring very quickly. So, Tice, just be careful, mate. This is the time to get your energy back, because you're going to be doing some real hard effort shortly. It's a good time to wheel suck. Okay, so you climb out of here, and then the next milestone is 25.7, which is the Alpe du Tempus, which, as we all know and love, is about 600 meters at 1.7%. I count, I think, 5 orange shirts as well in that, so we are literally going to have to beat them man for man. So at this point, if you're struggling, guys, this is the time to use the peloton to give yourself a nice big gap for the climb. And that the lightweight guy, Cubas, the Spanish guy, is off the back.
He survived 3 of the sprints, I think.
That's Doran's won the sprints.
No.
Well,
Cubas survived 3 sprints. So it's only the last one that got him.
Yes, he's off. He's 13 seconds behind, but he will climb quickly. But by the time he gets to the big climb, I reckon he's going to be at least 30 seconds behind.
Yeah, exactly.
In fact, they're messaging him to say, does he want a wheel? And the good thing is there's absolutely no one around him.
Yeah, so he's got to go backwards then.
Yeah. Right, guy off the front. Doran again, fuck's sake.
Okay, so
That bridge is not that high, is it?
So no one's willing to chase him down. To be fair, he's nuts. So the place to try and chase him down will be the climb. Hopefully, he's not going to go silly up it. To be fair, they're trying to go. They're trying to go with him. So you're just going to have to go with the peloton guys. And he's now caught. Okay, so we're going to drop down back into Tempest Fugit world very shortly. Cubus is 15 seconds back now. Keep wheel sucking. Good job. All right, no worries, Tice. I got your message. So there might be someone might try a stupid break here. It's not the smartest place to do a break because shortly after this, we're going to be climbing.
I can only guess who it is.
So the best place, so the bypass starts at roughly 28.3 kilometers. The best place to drop your feather, guys, is 28.6. That's where it ramps up to the last horrible climb, and that is where we're attacking if you've got any energy left. How are we all feeling? Are we thinking we can do an attack? Obviously, Ty's can't respond, but I just expect him to say yes.
Yeah.
Are we thinking all good? So the rest of the guys that can't do it, just go with whatever subgroup you can find and get the best place. And if we've got 3 or 4 riders that can do it, then we'll go for it. So we are literally going to wheel suck. Not that you get much of a draft benefit. We're about to come onto the climb soon. So we're going to literally just follow a wheel until about 28.6 and then drop the feather and attack. This is top work, fellas. I'm impressed that all of you have made the peloton. Like I say, if you get dropped on this climb, it's not the end, because just make sure you're in a subgroup, because there will be opportunities to come back on. Ubas is 20 seconds behind. He's not going to be a feature in this. At best, he'll gain that up on the climb, and it'll be too late. He'll be knackered doing it. Okay, so Doran for the next points race will be a marked man. We're gonna have to, when he goes, we'll have to go with him, or one. We send one rider with him. He'll try and get.
How long in
So
minutes?
in minutes, we're talking about 4 minutes 20.
Correct.
Between 4 minutes, 4 minutes 20.
And that, but you do get a little rest after the first piece. Going up the
Yeah,
bridge, it does gentle out
Yes.
and then it speaks again.
Yes.
Ramps.
And then when you go across the bridge, it's draftable and it's draggy at about 3%. And then it picks up right at the end, just for a small 7% bump. Okay, so we're starting now. So just get towards the front of the group. Like I say, the people who are going to attack, we're attacking at 28.6. Keep holding your feather, guys. Only use it if you really need it, i.e. you drop it off the back and it doesn't matter. Don't worry if other riders go here, because we'll close them down as we attack. So just stay in the wheels in the peloton. At 28.6 we're going, and we're dropping the feather. Not yet. It'll coincide with that little red blob on your climb. That's what I want you to use the feather for. Okay, so ease off just at 28.6. That's when you're going to drop it. It looks like the others are going to go with you anyway. Okay, 28.6. Drop your feather, guys, and attack. It looks like you're going to be in a group, so go with them. Come on, Carl. You got this. Get in that group. And you, Rob, you're doing a great job. It levels off very quickly. Your feather should coincide with just as you get to the top. Nice work. Okay, so Nutsinger's from Wreckers, so go with Nutsinger. Well done, Tice. You've done the hard bit now, so anything that you were worried about is gone away. Gaps are starting to appear now. So Rob, Cookie, I'm watching you. If you want to get in that end group, you need to push towards the front across the bridge. Rusty, I think you're done, mate, so just find yourself a little subgroup.
Yep.
Cookie, I think it's the same for you, mate. Don't pull that group towards them. Wheel suck now. That's it, mate. That's it. Stay behind the wheel. Because that's a Team Wreckers guy you've got, Cookie. All right, so just stay with him. And so how many oranges? So the rest of you need to keep. Tice, you need to push on, mate. You'll get rest soon. And that next red blob coming up is pretty much the end. That's the little 7%. That's the 7% bump. Dylan, you're doing awesome there, mate. Well done. Carl, you're in a subgroup. Rob, if you can just get onto Carl's wheel, that's it. Just push on. You're very nearly there, mate. You've got the little 7% bumps, and then you can have a little rest. Tice, come on, mate. Push, Tice. You can do this. This is your win here. If you can get on there, you're very nearly there. See where the trees are? That's you. Oh no, Tice, you've had a bit of a dropout, I think.
Fuck.
Oh no. That's it. You're back up pedaling. You're gonna have to go some now, mate. Brilliant job, Rob. So you've got Rob, Carl, Dylan. Very nearly there. Just a little sprint over that, and then you've done it, and then you're into the downhill. That's it. Now, so Dylan, you are into the downhill bit, and the other guys are 4 or 5 seconds back. There's a very good chance that they will close it back. But just wheel suck, Nutsinger. Catch your breath back. Rob, you've done an awesome job. Brilliant. Same for you, Carl. The chances are you're gonna catch these guys in front. Cookie, awesome job, mate. Just form that subgroup. Tice, get into Cookie's group if you can. Okay, so this is your last chance to rest. So you're going to start climbing. The final bump is about 800 meters long. It's only about 3%, but you're tired, obviously. And then you'll be in the jungle. Then you're in the jungle descent. And Carl, you are in 12th place currently. 13th backwards is 8 seconds back. So Rusty, you're solo at 27 seconds, but you should have a nice big gap. So I don't think there's much you can do, mate. You can just make sure you don't get caught all the way to the finish. All right.
I'm just watching that gap.
Yeah. Once you get the climb done, you'll be fine. Okay, so we've regrouped the front. Good job. 10-second gap to the subgroup behind. Cookie and Tice, you're in a group at about 20 seconds. There's one or two solo riders ahead of you, so you might be able to close them.
Yeah, we'll get them on the downhill.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, just at this point, get your energy back. Don't get dropped on the last 800 meter climb. And then you can go silly on the descent. Tice will be good for the descent.
But those sitting off the back of this could be.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got 3 ZSUN in the front group. Well done, guys. And it looks like there's 4 orange shirts. So you're just going to have to beat them. No pressure.
We've got 1 orange shirt in ours. He's not very good on the sides.
Right. Yeah, the group behind's not catching. The guys, there's 3 riders at 11 seconds behind, and then there's your group, Tice. Okay, so we're starting the climb now. It's about 800 meters. Well, some of you are already on it. And like I say, this is draftable, and it's about 2, 3, 4%. And there is a few little bits where it does ease off. If someone gets 10, unless it's that Doran guy who will literally take the piss.
Yeah, he's on the front.
Yeah, try and go with him now if you can. Don't let him get away because he's proven he can hold a gap. You get a little rest very shortly. Then there's another little bump, and then you're done. It's something and nothing. You can see the start pen where you came out, and you went downhill pretty much from that. The group behind's not catching, so the top 12 riders are it. Still a 1 in 4 chance of winning. Okay, from this point onwards, we cover off any attacks. So it's just wheel sucking now all the way to the finish, and then we'll get ready for the sprint. And I'd be probably turning the wick up about 38.9 kilometers.
Shames, we've dropped the orange sky. Ties and I.
Okay, cool. Good job.
He's 4 seconds back.
Nice. Well, Tice, this is your chance to catch those guys just ahead of you, mate. With your weight, you're going to fly down that hill.
Can he hear us but not talk? Is that right?
Yeah, he can hear us. So yeah, so he's fine. He has to get off his bike. He has to get off his bike to put the hearing on or some shit. Some lame excuse.
Cool. At 9 seconds.
Yeah, I think that the peloton, all they need to concentrate on is to literally just cover off any attacks and then get ready for the sprint. And then the next group is 20 seconds behind, and then you guys are literally about 17 seconds behind them. It's a group of 3.
Yeah,
And they're not exactly pushing crazy watts. So Tice, you've got a chance of reading them in, mate.
What is that going to make technical here?
Try and put a little message out saying work together or something, see if the others will help you out. Because you are closing, you're 16 seconds now. They're worried, they're putting it on some bigger watts now.
Moving on the side.
Okay, someone attacking at the front.
Yeah, it's me.
So it looks like the others are not chasing you at the moment. And Dylan, you are away. So it's up to you. You have to commit. You've literally got 3 kilometers to keep committed if you're going to do it. Doran is chasing you down, but that's good because he'll work with you. Good effort. And the other 2, so Carl and Rob, just go with the peloton. The Doran hopefully will work with you. You've got 3-second gaps, so you're going to still, because they are going to close quickly at the end, so you're going to have to probably open a bigger gap there. If it doesn't open to 5 or 6 seconds, then you're going to have to abandon it. So the good news is you've dropped another one of the race wreckers. He's gone off the back. So the worst place we can finish is 11th. That's it, Dylan. Work with him. You've got this. Less than 2 kilometers to go now. There's a little flat here if you build some speed up and then it goes down a hill again. There. Carl, let them go if you can. Don't unless you're going to sprint off the front. Let them go.
I've got a mechanical.
All right.
Yeah.
It's showing you're all right at the moment, Carl.
Yeah.
You're still in the group. If you've lost them on your screen, you're still with them. Right. So Dylan and Doran, you'll literally work together. You're doing really well there. Go with him each time. You have got just over 1 kilometer to go. The sprint point for you is 38.9. That gives you 300 meters to go. You two have sewn it up now. There's no way they're going to get that back. Okay, so you come out of there, and then the actual finishing point is hidden from you with a stupid waterfall. So he's going for it. Fair play to him. Rob, you are flying at the moment, mate. Stay with that group. You're doing brilliant. Same for you, Carl. Okay, so 38.9 is 300 to go. Go for it, Dylan. Oh, mate, you've nailed it. There it is. There it is. Oh, he stopped. He stopped. You've got him. You've got him. Nice work. Brilliant job. Okay, guys, just beat that orange. Beat the orange, guys. Get ready to go. All in, guys. All in. Come on. All in. All the way to the finish. Nice effort, guys. You got nice effort. Right. Tice, good catch. Get ready to go, mate. So see that little blue dot ahead of you? That's when just as you get to the corner, you go all in. All right. So Tice, build up now. Go, 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 go. And you, Cookie, all in, mate. All in now. Go on. Go on all the way through to the finish. Nice work. Excellent job. Right, Rusty, you've got an 11-second gap.
Yeah, see that, mate? The guy behind 50 kilos or some tracking a wee bit of distance before the flat, mate.
Yeah. Oh, you've opened up to 13, so you should be good. You've just got 5 for you.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, nice one, mate. Did you have a dropout?
Yeah, two times.
Oh, mate, unlucky.
I was just pushing to get to the front, and then I deceived.
Yeah. I saw you stop on the bridge.
Yeah, but then I was almost quite close, and then I deceived again.
Yeah. We should have done enough. It was good effort. So Rusty's got a nice 18-second gap over the climber. He's just coming in now. He's got no one around him, so he's now 26th place. That's our lowest finish, is 26th. Top effort.
Oh man.
Super nice.
Never had a DC before. Shit.
So he's just come up to the bridge, and then that is him done. And the other guys, there's guys 3-4 minutes back.